We are definitely going through different lessons, intense lessons of letting go the fear and the doubt. And I'm coming out a bit on the other side of the overwhelm. It's still very intense and a lot of release happening, but I'm learning how to breathe in the way that I'm releasing the tension and the trauma from my energy body. There's so much to release at this moment because we are in between realities, we are bridging realities. And those of us who are ascending, working on our ascension, are asked to let go of everything that no longer serves us, our highest path, and what we like to create on a new earth. So we are asked to go into our heart and to be in complete alignment with ourselves, with our highest selves, to give up on the things that hold us back. What we like to create is often on the other side of fear. So we are asked to challenge those fears and to take concrete action, inspired action, to develop that faith in ourselves, to overcome that doubt, and to break those patterns that kept us chained and away from our freedom. We are here to reclaim our sovereignty. You often hear expression, carve your own path. This is where we ask to do. We are all carving our own path within this reality, between the realities. And to do that, today I had this aha moment, which is pretty simple because logically we already know that the change is within the person, right? So if the change is within the person, we are carving our own path. What we gotta change is our internal state of being. The strength and the courage comes from changing what kind of beliefs we are holding and what kind of energy we are gravitating toward. Sometimes I catch myself waiting for the world and for life to become easier, but it's not going to be. Today it dawned on me that that's not what it's about. The ease is not to be expected from the external. The ease is to be created from within ourselves. So when we are carving our own path, what we are doing is upgrading our state of being and claiming our sovereignty so that we are not influenced by the external chaos. So no matter what is going on, we have the authority to come back to our heart and our flow and the internal energy of ease. And it's not going to be perfect because we are learning this to live from the inside out, to be sovereign in everything. We are so used to saying, oh, this person is doing that and I don't like it, or this is happening to me, but we truly are asked to let go of the victimhood because we cannot be sovereign beings and victims at the same time. We are choosing. We are choosing which direction we're going to go in. And our higher timeline is aligned with sovereignty, not victimhood. I've been choosing sovereignty over and over again, and that's what it takes. Those little decisions every day, that determination to keep in alignment. And then since we are not perfect, we are learning. It's like a baby learning how to walk. They will fall once in a while, but they keep getting up. So we are learning how to walk in this new energy, how to function and be in this new energy. So we are asked to come back. Something is drawing our attention, bringing down our vibration. We retrieve our energy back to ourselves. We recenter and we flow with ourselves again. We show the world by example. But even that is not the true purpose. The true purpose is the true alignment with ourselves, without attachment to the outcome of how other people will change and what kind of effect we're going to have on others. We have to let go of expectations of how others will be behaving around us. That is the true sovereignty. Complete mastery of our own energy is the focus here. These are the messages that are coming through today, and the lessons, the very intense lessons that I've been experiencing. I feel like a sponge they've been moved to extract all the water, squeezed until everything that doesn't belong there comes out. And I think I'm not the only one. It's the energy that is helping us to let go what no longer works. And for that I am grateful. For the moments of peace I am grateful. I am able to incorporate more and more. And I'm seeing how the external chaos is still here, but I am developing this muscle to come back to my center and to realize that it's not my responsibility to fix what is going on out there as much as it is to come back to myself and hold my own frequency as a sovereign being. So in moments of stress, now I breathe. That wonderful technique that I sometimes forget we could do in order to release. So 4 breaths in and 6 breaths out. And it's becoming second nature to realign and to relax my body, to come back to my own energy. 4 breaths in, 6 breaths out. Coming back to sovereignty again and again and again. And it will become second nature, and we will become stronger. Strength in our determination to stay kind and true and aligned and keep focus on where we're going, not where we've been. As we are releasing the past now, we are not looking where we've been. We offer forgiveness to everything that has happened. Not to allow those people who hurt us back in, but to forgive the past so that we don't have to drag it with us in our energy body forward. Because we cannot move to the higher timelines unless we release. And it's not a strategy, it's just how energy works. We release in order to be lighter, to embody the higher vibration. It's a choice. It's not a judgment towards what's low vibrational or high vibrational, a simple direction of where we want to go. So where do you want to be? We no longer can stand true realities, even though most of us are still going back and forth between the 3D and the 5D. The split is felt more and more deeply. I keep going, still back and forward, but I find myself more and more aligned with the high vibrational reality because I come back just to release, and then I realign myself again. And lessons that are coming back now, those are our opportunities to change the patterns. Again, we are making choices where we want to go and how we want to flow and what we want to embody. I choose to embody my soul, my essence. I call it back and I release what is no longer, what I now realize is not my own to carry. So much love. Take care.